Hi, this is Ed, and welcome to my Patreon page. This is something new for me. I've never tried this before, but I wanted to invite you to see if you want to share my experience of making music. This is something, again, I haven't really done. I've been performing, teaching, composing, organizing events for all my life since I moved out to the Seattle area in the early 1980s. And I've been fairly successful at it. I did have a drum shop for 25 years that I recently closed for pretty obvious reasons with online and all the rest of it, but it's also allowing me to really pursue and focus on composing like I've never done before. I've gotten pretty good at making interesting tracks of a variety of styles. Percussion is my thing, although I write for piano and orchestral instruments occasionally. But you know, my focus is probably always going to have a little more of a direction to, especially mallet instruments, marimba and vibes, and unique percussion instruments. Anyway, this allows me some time for the first time to really focus on this and see what I can do. A lot of the tracks that I do are for film and television. I try to do them for that. But in the end, those are interesting experiences. Some of them make it into TV and film. I've been pretty lucky with that. But it takes a long time to get paid from that kind of thing. So this allows me some time, if this is successful, to focus not only on those types of tracks, but on tracks that I tend to write for myself. But it's very, very hard to make any money on them. You know, as CD sales have disappeared and streaming income is really almost non-existent. Even if you're a big hit artist, you're just not making a great amount of money selling music online. So my goal is to simply create as many tracks as I can and see if I can't develop a fan base, which I've never really had. I certainly have had mailing lists through the store and through my teaching and all the rest of that, but not really for me as a composer and performer, that sort of thing. So I'd like to see if I can try this and see what happens. Again, I have a lot of great gear here. I'm hoping to make a lot of tracks. I'm pretty much writing and composing and recording almost daily at this point. I have a wonderful studio that's set up, and so I have access to it all day, all night if I need it. On occasion, it would be nice to go into some very, very nice studios nearby, and I've done this in the past and had some tremendous work, but those are very expensive and those are going to require funding as well. So anyway, at this point, I'm happy to record here as much as I can, and then with your help, maybe even go to some larger projects, maybe get my band back together that hasn't performed in a long time and has some really outstanding musicians involved in that too. So if you're up for this, go ahead and check out the page and see if there's a support tier that you're interested in being involved in. Either way, follow me on Facebook and all the rest of that junk out there. The YouTube channel is where I'm posting as many tracks as I can, and the other end of it is video. If I hadn't become a musician, I probably would have become a filmmaker. And ironically, I'm now doing that more and more by making videos. So see what you think about the videos. They're really support for the music that I'm creating. If I come up with something that's a little better, that's great too. But anyway, sign up on that channel if you can. Tell your friends, share the information out there. And please let me know what you think and if you're interested in anything in particular. I'll try and create as many rewards as I can and connections back to you guys so that you can get recordings. I'm always recording things. Some of the music is only on my computer, that's it. But I can send it to people if I like. So if you are interested in the very newest stuff that's from literally yesterday or last night, let me know, and maybe I'll shoot you something out there, and you can see what you think about it. So hope to see you down the road. Maybe I can get out there and teach my licensing class a little farther than the Northwest too, for any songwriters, bands, or composers that are out there. Otherwise, again, thank you very much for your support, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.